talking about wormhole. I'm just saying.
So, y'all won't see me on this live. I'm doing this live specifically so y'all can see this video clip on National Geographic sitting here telling y'all the truth in plain sight. If y'all don't see them telling you the truth, black man, white people, united together, telling y'all motherfuckers the truth that's going on. If it's a little confusing or what he's saying, I'm going to break it down and we're going to end it like that. Let's hit play.
Jason, we just came out of a clip. We're talking about wormholes and how they could interfere with causality.
Okay. Wormholes can interfere with causality. Wormholes, wombs, a singularity of light, which is darkness, one singular singularity in the center of our known galaxy. Every known galaxy has a black hole. So at the center of every known galaxy is a black hole. So let's just rewind it one more time so we make sure we're informed. Understand that a black hole is at the center of every galaxy. A black hole is at the center of every galaxy. What are they saying?
I'd be very interested in this notion of once you start playing with causality, what does that say about it?
Hold on. Let's have him mention about the black hole, because that's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Remember, a black hole is a womb.
So this is my place. Y'all in my
place. Look. Setting it right off rip. My spot.
We just came out of a clip. We're talking about wormholes and how they could interfere with causality.
Yeah, that's
just an understanding of life.
Mm.
Now, you study philosophy and you're a deep thinker on these matters. Do you have thoughts about causality?
Well, I'd be very interested in this notion of.
I bet they would.
Playing with causality. What does that say about everything?
Right. What does the womb say about everything?
You be the light being, you can disrupt your own past.
Right. So
you being a light beam or light being, you can disrupt or distort your past.
Normally,
are you okay with that?
Are you okay with that? I'm okay with that. I'm okay completely with the fact that I am a light being, that I am a light seed, and I can control, disrupt, or manipulate my past.
Middle and cause effect, right? Can an effect be a reason that a cause happens? I mean, is that what he's starting to play?
Yes. Yes.
So then then it goes into the whole question that like everything is.
Can a cause be the reason an effect happens? No shit. Cause equals effect. Thought equals action.
Pre-mapped, or can we...
Is it pre-mapped? They just now got to sit down at a table for them to understand that our creator pre-mapped this shit for us.
Move inside of that space?
What you're saying, I think, is that if an effect can cause a cause.
Yeah, can cause its own cause.
Cause its own cause.
It's the snake eating its own tail.
Ouroboros. Look it up. Ouroboros. That is a serpent eating its own tail. That is a symbol that they use all the time.
Cause its own cause.
It's Esther's hands. The hand drawing the hand that's drawing.
The hand drawing the hand. So your creator has the original hand, and then you're continuing her creation. The reason why you don't have free will, which is what they're about to speak on, is because you have the will of her. You are her will. You are her womb. You are her creation. That's why they are just figuring it out.
It's paradoxical.
If an effect can cause its own cause, does that require the absence of free will?
If an effect can cause, if a cause can cause an effect can cause an effect, then do we need free will?
Because it's
Ooh! Did you see his face? Did you see his face? Oh man, did you see her face? I don't even know why she's in this conversation. Don't even know why she's talking.
Yeah. Well, it's a necessary paradox. So
it's
it
necessary.
Tells us that free will doesn't exist, and yet from the point of view of subjectivity, we feel free, and that's all that matters because subjectivity is all we ever get to know anyway. So it's one of those things where, yeah, it's all predetermined if that's true and free will doesn't exist, but it doesn't really matter because I feel free.
You don't have free will because your will is a frequency of love. And remember what I just said, I don't like the word free love. It's needed love. See, I always find shit that confirms what the fuck I be talking about, bro.
And I feel like I make decisions every day, and that's all that really matters.
So there's a friend and colleague of mine, Jana Levin, who is professor of astronomy and physics at Barnum.
I think I heard Jenna 11. 11 is always just like when I hit that little pause button. That 11 frequency represents servitude. That 11 frequency is them serving a greater purpose. Or if you're an occultist or understand occult practices, every time you see that symbol 11, like the Twin Towers or 9/11, it represents a service or servitude.
Columbia University.
So call number 11.
She's got a lot to say.
I bet she do.
She does a lot of thinking about free will.
You don't?
So I've just been told that we've got her on
Star Talk.
Like right now.
Star Talk. Star Talk. Star Talk. They ain't even fucking acknowledge that they star seeds. How they gonna have Star Talk if they don't even want to acknowledge that they star seeds? He, as a melanated person, knows he's a star seed. That's why he said, this is my goddamn house. Acknowledge it. Look at all these confused people in the audience. All these so-called unlowly melanated people in this audience doing what? Looking at this dude. I'm not trying to cause racism. I'm just explaining to y'all. Y'all gotta look at source. It's in front of y'all face.
So let's go find out what she has to say.
Let's go. Now we're gonna go to the womb. Now we're gonna go to a womb man. Okay? I'm just talking about that black absorbs light. So it's absorbing all these frequencies. It's absorbing all this information. He ain't saying nothing special. This nigga ain't special. He ain't fucking say anything in the time I've been recording that made me be like he's special. No, I'm talking about the science of what's going on. Let's go. Now to the womb.
Jen, are you there?
Hey, yeah, Neil.
Hey, I like the little space shuttle around your neck there. What is that?
It's the space shuttle.
The fuck?
Putting into a solar remnant.
Oh, cool. That sounds like a bad combination. Space shuttle and solar remnants.
How the hell does the word solar remnants, like our ancestors, and what she said, space or whatever word he just said, how is that negative? Just never mind.
Yes, most certainly. Otherwise, we boot you from it. So you study cosmology.
He a dick.
You do. Yeah. And the big questions in the big picture. So I gotta hear.
Now wait, let's just keep in mind, we as a community can't even watch something to educate ourselves without this bullshit. Without this bullshit, bruh. Why I gotta focus on prison? Huh? Why I gotta focus on prison?
From you, what's your reaction as to all this?
Well, once Einstein started to put time on a map, we could start to look and ask, is that aspect of the map always there? You know, north is always there, whether or not we travel in that direction, or
elevation. So elevation is always there. Going up is always there. That's not an option. Out of her mouth, out of womb man.
The idea of having a map that make you think it's permanent, and so there is.
Remember, what is a map? A map is governed by a compass. A compass is governed by sides: north, south, east, west. Each side is governed by an energy. If you put that compass on its side, it becomes an X. If you understand that the X chromosome is the source chromosome, that the X chromosome represents your creator, that the X chromosome is 8 to 10 times bigger than the Y chromosome, then, well, there's no reason why you need to listen to anything other than the X-Man. This X-Man right in front of you.
Whether or not the future and the past are always there.
If the future and past are always there,
through this
we just move through this space-time.
On a wire. And that's unclear. I mean, there's a lot of confusion about this question, actually.
So you think
I ain't confused.
If you analogize time, in which, as far as we know, we are prisoners of the present.
If you acknowledge time, you are a prisoner of the present. This is a fucking very true.
Eternally in motion between the past and the future, that if we think of it as a coordinate like any other, that we have access to all directions within it, that perhaps time is just another one of these, and if it is, it completely removes the concept of free will in our lives.
Yeah, well, I mean, if time...
So, if you focus on time, if you glue yourself to a time matrix, You're giving up the only thing you have, free will, the ability to travel time, the ability to be timeless, the ability to be an etheric being that isn't stuck.
Really exists, meaning right now the past exists in some sense and the future exists in some sense, then that does raise questions about whether or not it's already written. There are people, though, who think, look, time is different. I can show you a picture of the past, but I cannot show you a picture of the future.
Right.
And, I can move north, but I cannot turn around and go backward in time.
Nope.
There are certain things we know we cannot do in time, and maybe time is genuinely different. So some people argue that maybe it's only the present that exists, and the past genuinely does not exist.
Oh, there's your Mandela effect. Y'all keep questioning why things from the past keep changing, because things from the past is exactly that, past, behind you, yesterday. It's not happening at this moment. It's not happening now. Therefore, it could have changed. It could have been different. It could have been different than how you've seen it. Therefore, literally manifested in a different form or a different sense. This is what the past does. Your past ain't even what you remember. Your past, yeah, no, exactly that. Your past is not how it happened. How you remembered it is not how it happened. Guaranteed. Facts.
That the map is just an analogy to something. And
what do you mean the past doesn't? What do you mean the past doesn't exist?
Nope.
I have photographs of my past.
Listen.
It did exist.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist anymore. That's key. We ain't denying that the past wasn't here. We're explaining that the past isn't here anymore. So why are you focusing on it? Why are you, as a nowist, focusing on nowism, worrying about something that already happened? I didn't get paid last week. Boo-hoo. My husband left me last week, last year, last month. Depression. All these depressed things that are keeping you stuck to your past and not present in your present.
Anymore. Oh, okay.
Let's rewind that. I need y'all to listen. Pay attention to what he just said. Because this people who's going to miss that.
What do you mean the past doesn't exist? I have photographs of my past.
It did exist.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, it doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
Oh, okay. So
he knows this already.
These are really debated topics. I mean, these are things that people really wrestle with, and some people think that it's the key to really understanding.
Okay, but I didn't call other people. I called you. So
asshole.
What do you think about this?
Well,
So listen to the queen. Listen to Womb.
They're saying there probably is no free will.
No free will.
She believes there's no free will, and she is right. There is no free will because we sit here and base our whole belief systems on a time construct. The only reason why we're not true etheric beings, true timeless beings, by our own choice.
Wow. Well, Professor 11, thank you.
11. Professor 11.
With the free will question.
With the free will question.
It's very late for you there, so go back to work or finish the equations on the chalkboard behind you.
You don't even see her writing any of these equations down. How you know she even wrote any of those? How you know that's her own shit? She ain't write none of it.
See you next time.
Okay, thanks.
Let's see if he says anything else, or we done.
11. Give it up for Jan 11, yeah. When Start Talk continues, we will rejoin my conversation with Professor Brian Cox, and we'll be talking about the influence of politics on science.
Fuck out of here. None of that shit matters no more. So I appreciate y'all time, and on that note, we done.